Hi everyone, welcome back. So this is my last favorites video for 2017 favorites of the year. These are my most used lip products. I have lip liners, liquid lipsticks. Oh crap, I meant to get some of my stuff in my purse. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna have my husband go get that. But my favorite and most used lip products of the year, and I have everything, lip treatments and all the sort. So if you are wanting to know some of my most used, my recommendations for the year, then stay watching. Also, if you've missed my other videos, check out my highlighter video, my bronzer blush video, foundation video, and eye palette video that I've done. And like I said, lips is the last one, and I probably have the most of lips because it's probably one of my favorite products. Well, bronzer blushes too, but anyways, okay, let's just go ahead and get into the video. Just bring me my whole purse. Okay, first we're going to start with lip liners. Now these are the top lip liners that I used, and honestly there's really only 3 categories here. So there is Charlotte Tilbury. I used this iconic nude shade. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in iconic nude, and I pretty much use this one every day. That's what I'm wearing right now. I think it is the most perfect lip liner. It is like my go-to for nudes because it just honestly mimics the lip line perfectly, and I love this shade. So it's just this beautiful like brown nude shade. Don't throw that purse.
I wouldn't dang.
Set it down so gently upon a pillow. Okay, so I highly recommend this lip liner. If you do not own it, it is an absolute must-have. It's just so beautiful, perfect, and I mean, it makes you want to give it a kiss. Okay, the second lip liner that I'm like, if you don't own this, you absolutely have to, are the IT Cosmetics Your Lips But Better Waterproof Lip Liner Stains. Now, these are literally the best things ever. I have several shades that I use on the daily. The Nude Light, or the Nude Buff, is the first one that I put. This is an old one. They've repackaged them now, but I'm still using this one up. It lasts forever. Like, I've had this same one, it lasts forever. It's a twist up, which is, I'm like, thank you so much, because I hate if I'm traveling and I forget to take like a thing, and then I feel like I'm like clawing my lips when it gets down. But this is an automatic twist up. This is very similar to the Lip Cheat in color. This color in particular, it just mimics the lip line, and it's just a go-to for me. It's a beautiful color, and let me just tell you, the thing about these is they literally will stain your lips and they will last all day. They will last through eating and everything, and they're incredible. They're super easy on your lip line. Another color that I love, if I'm going to go for a deeper nude, is this one in Spicy Nude. These are all kind of looking the same, but they're my most used. So that one went down a lot. I love that. Also, Blushing Nude from the IT Cosmetics line. Like, I honestly, I use them all the time. They're just my go-to favorites. And between Iconic Nude and this one from IT Cosmetics, those are like my most used on a daily basis. The other 3 colors that I really used a ton this year are all from Loreal. This is their Color Reach Matte Sharpenable Lip Liners. Now I have 3 shades right here. The first one is Mating Call, and this is a very nude shade. Oh crap, this one's down really low. This is like a light nude shade, but it is a more brown color. This one is Matte It, and these are all down. Like, I must have not sharpened them. See, that's the problem with these. This one is more of a mauve-y pink color. I love this one. These are probably the most 2 that I've used. And then this one is Mastermind. I use this one a lot. Oh my, they're all down. I literally can't even get this one out because that's how low it is. I need to sharpen them. Wow, super prepared, Laura. This one again is more of like, I would say like a nude with a little bit of mauve in it, but it's like an everyday one. So if you want like one in between these 2, I would get Mastermind. They all play off the word matte. But these are really, really great. They last a long time on my lips and they're affordable. You can find them at the drugstore. Okay, glosses from the Sephora brand. First of all, this one still has its plastic on it. It's like, I hate when these plastics like only rip so far and you like can never get them off. You know, it's just like, I give up after a while. But I'm gonna, for you, I will do that. This is a newer shade to me, but I've used it probably for the last half of the year. I love these glosses from Sephora. These are the Ultra Shine Lip Gels, I believe. They are so they smell really good and they're so shiny on your lips. I love them. These are the two colors that I love the most. Baby Doll, which is like this pink corally shade. I love it. And then this one is one I think a lot of people will love, and this is called Earth and Fire. It's just such a beautiful like mauvey nude shade. They smell so good. It's almost like a caramel candy, but not too strong. That is the Earth and Fire. It's just really super, since they're ultra gels, you have to make sure you get the ones with like the gel top right here. They just have a lot of shine and they just go on your lip. They're not goopy or sticky, but they're just really easy glosses to wear. And then that one is the Baby Doll. I keep this one in my purse because it's just like an easy throw on shade. And then this one I just keep in my bathroom when I get ready in the morning. But I love it. Like even on top of this, it would just add a little bit of extra. Let me just put some on for you. This color is just so pretty. And it just goes on top of nude lips so perfectly. So if you have a chance, pick up these from the Sephora line. Speaking of the Sephora line, I have been obsessed with these from the Sephora. These are the Outrageous Plump Effect. This is 01. This is like halfway through this tube, but I've already used up another one and I have like another full one somewhere because I love this so much. It reminds me of the Dior one, and honestly that was like, they're like literally identical in color and they just apply. Let me just show you. This is the, well, you're not going to be able to see the color on that. This is the Dior one. It's just this shine that is so beautiful, and it's like a little bit of tingling. If you're someone who doesn't hates tingling, I don't think you're gonna hate this. Like, it's not that strong. I think it's a mild one. I guess this Sephora one has a little bit more of a pink tint, but it just gives a ton of shine on top of your lips. It makes your lips look juicy and plump. I like to put it on top of every single like lip product. I like to wear it alone. It just makes your lips look so beautiful. And then the other color that I love is this one, and this is in the nude shade 02 Nude. This is just perfect because if you just want like a little bit of color but also just like a glossy lip, that's beautiful. They feel so good on the lips, and they honestly, I feel like they make my lips look bigger. They make them look plumper. So I don't know if they are plumping them or they just give them the illusion of the plump, but I'm here for it. This one from Fenty Beauty. I love this gloss. The smell of it reminds me of my childhood. It is the Fenty Glow Gloss Balm. Everything about this, from the packaging to the shade to the scent to the doe foot applicator, I absolutely love. It smells so good. It just reminds me of like Bonnabelle lip products, like back in the day. Like honestly, when I had a problem, I used to collect them. I think I've told this story before. Someone stole my Dr. Pepper and I started to put my name on them after that because I was like, don't try and steal my Dr. Pepper or any of my lip smackers or I'm gonna find you. So anyways, this kind of has like a childhood memory scent for me, but it's just a beautiful nude, almost like a bronzy nude. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. It's a very easy everyday wearable gloss. Feels so good on the lips. Sometimes I just put it on when I'm doing my makeup just so I can have something really nice and like hydrating, and I don't know. I just love this one. And it's a very easy wearable color, and I think this would work for a lot of people. Like, it's a very universal shade. So, and I think that's probably why she came out with it, because she's always thinking of that. And thank you to makeup brands for being universally flattering and having color ranges for things that to include all people, which I'm not going to say more on it, but I definitely have a video coming up discussing that. So anyway, and you guys know I've talked about this before, it like really frustrates me when brands don't have like a wide selection of colors for all skin tones. Anyways, these Marc Jacobs glosses are incredible. I have them in several different shades, but the one that I use the most this year is this one in Skin Deep, and I think it was an additional new shade this year. These glosses came out a couple of years ago, maybe 2 years ago, and ever since then I just can't get enough of them. But this shade in Skin Deep is just this perfect nude shade. It's really what I wear on top of, I'm wearing like one of my everyday lip combos right now, and I usually would top it on top of this. This is just a very nice opaque gloss, and it's just beautiful. You could wear it on its own with a lip liner, but this shade is just, it's like this nude taupe is the only way that I can describe it, but not too taupey and not too nude. It's a very easy and wearable shade for people. I love the formula, extra glossy and shiny. Another one that I love is from Buxom. Everyone knows I love White Russian, okay? I love White Russian, but this one in Blushing Margarita was also a very go-to color for me. These do have a little bit of a plumping effect to them. Again, nothing major, but this is like a peachy cream. It's a little bit more, I think if you love White Russian, you would love this. It's a little bit more with like a hint of peach and not so like creamy, milky pink. So it's like a nice peachy pink. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're very similar in color to White Russian, but it's just like a variation. And if you love White Russian, then it's like you almost have to have them all. Anything that's like White Russian's sibling, it's like you need to take care of the sibling as well. So that is why I have this one, because I like to keep siblings together. I don't know if this falls in lip treatments, but these are just things that I put on like before bed and just kind of casually. This is the Sexy Mother Pucker Extreme Plump from Soap and Glory. I love this. You can find it at Ulta. It like, this is one of those, it's like it's gonna burn ya. It's like getting a hit off of something. I'm not kidding you. It plumps your lips, but it's like an intense plump, and I love it. But this is a great one. Another thing that I love, this is not a plumping gloss, this is just a nice lip product. This is the Kopari Lip Love. It's super shiny, it smells like coconuts, and it just really hydrates your lips. I absolutely love this. It's almost like the consistency of like a glossy Vaseline, but just so much better. You can tell it has coconut oil in it, infused in it. And then this is like my sweetheart, my baby, the love of my life. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. It smells like strawberries and raspberries, and just, I mean, I've had this one forever. I use it every single night, and do you see how much product is left? Like, look how much product comes in these. It is like $20. If you get it on Amazon, it's cheaper, but if you get it at Sephora, it's like $20. You guys, this will last you forever. It still smells good. I've had this maybe a year, or it's coming up on a year. I don't know. Dana got it for me last year, and I seriously love it, and I use it every single day, and it's just shiny and glossy, and it just makes your lips feel so hydrated. I put it on before bed every night. Let's go for liquid lip products. I'm going to start off with the two that are probably my most used everyday lip combo. Well, no, that's not true. These are all my most used, but I do wear these quite a bit, and I get asked a lot every time I'm wearing them. These are the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks in the shade Celebrity Skin and Mannequin. I am wearing Mannequin today, and it is just, they're just a really perfect nude colors. They just look good every single time I'm wearing them. I really like the formula. They're very, very similar. Celebrity Skin is a little bit darker than Mannequin, but they're very, very similar, but I like both of them. Sometimes I will wear Celebrity Skin all over, and then the Mannequin one just in the center of my lips. So another lip product that was like a favorite for me this year are these from L'Oreal. These are the Pro Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I love them so much. They're super easy wearable to me. I have the color Cowboy and Shakedown, which were the two that I wore the most. Cowboy is almost like more of like a brownie terracotta color, and then Shakedown is very similar. It's probably a little bit darker with more brown in it, but I love them. So Cowboy and Shakedown, I wore these a ton, especially this fall. I always have to include one of my favorite liquid lip products, and it's these from Jouer. These are their lip creams. This one's buff. I wear this a lot with like a deeper lip liner. It's a pretty nude buff shade, but I love it to wear with a deeper lip liner and then just kind of put it in the center and really work it into the lips. You don't need a lot of product, but I love those a lot. This is like one of my most perfect lip colors ever. This is the Liquid Lip Velvets from Burberry, and this is in Fawn Rose. It's honestly the color that I searched for my whole life. It's like this pinky, just cool tone pink color that I absolutely love. So I love this lip product. I love the formula. It's moussey. It's great, but it's not transfer proof. So don't expect to wear it and be wearing it all day long. It does last a significant amount of time, but it will kiss off. These liquid lipsticks from Makeup Forever, I almost said Maybelline, but Makeup Forever are really great. This is in 105. Again, it's more of like this cool tone, taupey, pinkish color right here on the end. I love these. I love this color specifically. I wore it a ton, and it just makes a really nice taupey-ish type of shade. These what are these called? Power Matte Lip Pigments. This is from NARS. This is the shade Light My Fire. I love this one. I love a good red. This one has been one of my most worn because I wore it in the summer. I wanted an orangey red shade. I wore that. I have talked a lot about like my brighter colors, and this is one of the only brighter ones that I did include in this video because I didn't wear them a ton this year. I stuck to, like, as you can see, these nude shades, and this was my most worn and my most used. So, but if I did want to go for a good red, I went for these. They are lightweight. They're very nice, precise to get with the brush or like the applicator, and they also stay on your lips for a really long time, so that's a bonus. Okay, I only have like 3 actual lipsticks that I really gravitated towards. If you follow me, you probably already know them, but this one is from Charlotte Tilbury. If you don't own this shade, you're missing out in life. I love this shade in Very Victoria, as well as the shade Kim KW. I love it. So this shade in Very Victoria is like my most worn though. It's just this easy shade that I find just honestly is like super easy to throw on. It looks like your lips, but just like this incredible version of them, and it's just the formula, I can't describe it. It's like not too thick, not too opaque, but just creamy and beautiful, and I love it. This color is very, very similar to the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Celebrity Skin. So sometimes I'll wear that and then like top this on top of it. I love this color so much, and I honestly think everyone should own it. Another color that I wore a ton, this is from YSL. This is the Rouge Pure Couture, and this is in 09. This is a great berry shade. If I wanted to have a little bit brighter, a little bit of color, I would go to this. I love the formula of these. They're super comfortable to wear. And then this one, I've already spoke about it last week, but this is the Loreal Pirates of the Caribbean. This is in Trident. It's the most perfect peachy nude shade. I love it so much, and I wear a ton with like that iconic nude lip liner, and then I use this lip gloss on the other end of it, which is like this peachy shimmery lip gloss, and you put it in the center, and it's just this beautiful lip combo. So those are the 3 lipsticks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave below some of your lip favorites, or what I loved reading in the comments of some of these videos are a lot of you have been like, you recommended this, this, and this to me, and I bought it, and I love it, and, you know, or like, you're the reason that I bought this, this, and this, and like, it's good to see it show up in your favorites. So if you have purchased any of these products that I've recommended to you and you love them, or if you hate them, let me know down below. I want to know, like, if you hate them, why did you hate them? If you love them, I obviously know why you loved them, because it's probably why I love them too. But yeah, let me know if you ended up purchasing them or some of your lip favorites from the year. I'd love to hear them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and also check out the other videos from my favorites of the year series. And next week we will move on to new topics, new reviews of products. So I'm glad to be wrapping up this yearly favorites and have this sort of done. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.